3, action. Okay, guys. Now, today we are going to continue what we started yesterday. In fact, if you guys check the Google Classroom, which I don't see right now, let me pause it. So, so as you guys remember, we started a project, and I told you it would be 2-day project. So let's check it on the Google Classroom. And if you guys check on the classwork, I changed Monday to be Monday through Tuesday because I told you guys we assigned the project. We're gonna do 2 days, so it's gonna be last day for slides. I promise. There'll be no more Google Slides from this on. Okay, we're gonna do something more funner than that. So, guys, Monday, Tuesday, Google Slides recap. You guys, not forms, but sites. We're gonna make a website. So, okay, guys. Now, if you guys open what you did last time. Okay, now look, guys. So this is what I did yesterday, if you remember. So I want to just add some. I want to beautify it. So we're gonna beautify it today by adding some elements. What kind of elements? For example, if the scene takes place in a forest, you obviously want to add some trees, right? Or you can add, I don't know, some elements like lake, maybe cloud. Just beautify it. So let's wait until it's loading. So to beautify it, you definitely want to add a tree. For example, this is a tree, right? What if I want to add a ground to it? You know, because stork and the fox, they want to be on the ground, right? So let's make that ground. How do we make a ground? For instance, what I can do is we can totally work with shapes, guys. You guys can see it, right? So when we work with shapes, you can literally make any kind of shape. For instance, I want to make a ground. How would I make a ground? Insert, shapes, and then most likely I can use a rectangle. So I'm going to add a rectangle on the bottom here. Okay, and then color it to what color? What color is the ground? What color is it, guys? Who's going to tell me? So we're going to use fill in, and let's make it kind of brown. Yeah, let it be brown. Okay, you pull it down, so you see the legs of my stork are behind the rectangle. I want it to be in front of rectangle, right? You see the legs? We don't see it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the right click option. When you guys do a right click on your object, you're gonna have order. You see order? If you bring it to the front, it's gonna be before or in front of your rectangle. Can you guys see the legs now? Yeah, before it was behind. Same thing I do for the fox here. Okay, I want to bring it, right click, order, and then bring it to the front. Now, the tree is should be touching the ground, so I'm going to bring it down here. You see, just beautify your story. Move it a little apart. So guys, when you guys have a call out, you see a little tiny diamond shape here. You can just extend it like this. Okay, it doesn't have to be very close to your character. You can just drag the little diamonds, yellow diamond, and extend it. All right, now, so you see this fox has a background. I need a one with no background. So what I want you to do is, guys, just try to beautify it since we have time. Just go on Google. Okay, look up for fox. Let's look up for fox cartoon. Okay, fox cartoon. Search it up. So guys, here I found some images. So what we're gonna do now is we are going to pick one. For instance, this one. Okay, you're gonna open that image, right click, copy the image. Then you want to go to Oh, let me go back. Make a right click, copy the image. Remember, guys, copy the image. Then you want to go to Photopea. Photopea. So it is a review. Okay. Now, when I grade your project, I'm going to look at the effort. How much effort you spent. All right, nice. Nice. So here, guys, create a new page like we did last time. Control V to paste your image. Okay, I love. There we go. Now, what we want to do is we want to use a magic wand. Click on the corners, edges, delete, right? We also want to delete this background. And then you see there is nothing on the back. We also want to make it a little bigger. So you want to click on the image like this. Click on transform controls. And then just make it bigger. All right. The reason being is not getting bigger because it's being selected right now. So what we want to do is if you check on the select, it has to be deselected. You see Control D. Now you can make your image bigger. You see it gets bigger now. Here. Okay. Now we're gonna save it. Save image as, or actually export as. And now what was the format we used, guys? Do you remember? To not have any backgrounds. What was the format? Was it JPG? Was it PNG? PNG, correct. Yeah, I like to sing too. So let's go back to your slides. So I'm going to delete this fox and then insert the one just made. So you go to images. Okay. On your case, it's going to be Google, but in my case, it's going to be computer because I have a computer. Yours is a Chromebook. That's why you're going to do it from your Chromebook, right? Okay. So let me check. Here we go. So you see, my fox doesn't have a background now. Isn't it nice? Here. Now, so you see, it's a nice, beautiful scene. You can also add things like maybe I don't know, sun, maybe a little cloud. Should we add a cloud? Let's add a cloud. So on the shapes, if you guys are on the shapes, on the callouts, you actually have kind of clouds as well. Or let's check on the regular shapes. You see, I have a sun as well. Look, sun. So what color is the sun? Yellow. Let's go to. There we go. Doesn't it look nicer? Let's add another cloud. Let's make the callout smaller. This one smaller too. Let's move it down. All right, Amira. I just want to remind you. Okay, let's add a cloud as well. So let's add a cloud as well. Shapes, shapes. So you see you have most of the shapes on here. Here's a cloud. And then what color should my cloud be? I think it should be like light blue, very light blue. What do you think? Something like this, right? All right. So please just beautify your story. It can be short, but it has to be beautiful. And after that, you can use your since when you guys remove your background only once, you can just reuse the same image. How do we copy paste it? Control C is copying it. And then just delete this one and then Control V. So yeah, you can remove the tree. All right. What kind of guys? What kind of background would be suitable for Stork's home? White. A swamp? All right, let's look up a swamp. So insert image.
Or lake, a lake.
Maybe a lake. Yes, I agree. Lake. Lake cartoon image. Okay. Yeah, this is a good one, right? Look. So you can add that. So guys, look. So right now I don't see the fox and the stork. So what are we gonna do? How we can make it possible? Like, no, you make a right click. You see the order? You send it back. There we go. Doesn't look nice? Right. So please beautify your cartoon. I want to pay attention to every single detail. I want to see how much effort you spend to put on your job. Okay. All right. That's it, guys. So simply beautify your cartoon storybook and just submit it today.